Blessings. Okay, I was doing some stonework earlier, which was really beautiful. Talk about that later. But I am doing a quick video on Central Market Organics Unrefined Expeller Pressed Virgin Coconut Oil. Medium heat up to 350. But that's not why I'm doing this video. Okay, I just put coconut oil in my beautiful granddaughter's hair. She's 6 and a gift. And I have a growing hand. All of my girls have hair past their butt. And people say, well, it must be because they're Hispanic or Blackfoot Indian. My eldest daughter, whose father is also African American, has hair to her bum. I have a growing hand. But anyhow, this video has to do with coconut oil. And I put the coconut oil in her hair and I'm pressing it. I have henna on my nails from Diwali. My henna tattoo is gone, but on the nails it's not. But at any rate, as I press this coconut oil, it is solid. And in locks, it also appears this way. It gets stuck in there. I mean, it's in there for life. And the whole idea of the lock is that the dead and shed hairs, the 100 hairs that you see in the shower or in the tub, that are shed in locks, technically they're not released into the tub. They're caught like a catcher's mitt in your lock. And they come together and they entangle and they mesh beautifully and it holds. Thus, you have a lock. So if you have some frizz and you want to take care of that frizz, wrap the new growth around the lock. And it will incorporate and reduce your frizz. But what you wouldn't want to do is take coconut oil and apply coconut oil to your lock. Now the plaited lock is gorgy. It's gorgy and you don't see that. And I also use my rose water, not the alcohol one, not the heritage one. It has an alcohol base. Use the food grade rose water, which has a distilled water base, okay? You can do your research on that. We don't want to necessarily dry out our hair. But you can even see the coconut oil in my carpet. Now, my dogs will come in and eat that up. But don't put coconut oil in your locks, okay? Loose natural hair, it's okay. At room temperature, coconut oil is a solid. With heat, it melts. In your lock, it may appear as lint, debris, etc., etc., etc. We don't need that. I'm not dyeing my hair black to avoid just simple care of my locks. So that's all I wanted to say about that. I love jojoba oil. I love argan oil. I love Jamaican black castor oil, Sunny Isles version, no salt. I like rosemary oil, and I just put that in my water base, either distilled water. I do not use salt water in my hair. If you choose to, you can. I'm in no rush to dry out my locks. I don't want brittle locks, just like natural hair can snap, crackle, pop. So can your locks. I like a juicy lock. And so I'm not really dressed, and this video wasn't on that, but I'm going to switch around. Maybe. Well, maybe you can't switch it to look around at yourself. But either way, the video, because I was going to show you my hair, my locks. But that's all I wanted to say about coconut oil. It doesn't matter if it's refined or unrefined. Any oil that's a solid at room temperature is not your lock friend. Okay. And when you're oiling your locks, if you choose to do that, make sure you have a water base. Oil and water don't mix. So you could put oil technically on your natural hair or your locks and block out moisture and cause breakage and snapping that way as well. So I don't use aloe vera in my hair. It is a humectant, which is beautiful, which draws water out of the environment into your locks or your natural hair. But with your natural hair, more than likely you'll run your finger through it or comb it or brush it. That's a form of cleaning it, okay, along with washing it. With locks, I'm not able, just through the process of running my fingers through my hair, to quote unquote separate or saturate environmental debris. This coconut oil, you saw I couldn't get it out. I mean, it's there, right? So if you put humectant on your hair and you don't have a water base, you do the same thing that Vaseline does when it's sealing in whatever it's sealing in. You can seal out moisture, you can seal in moisture. Segue into, I don't put Vaseline in my hair. I don't put any product that has alcohol base in my hair. I don't put any product that doesn't have the proper pH for my hair. I love my locks, but my locks are still connected to the root, its base, by my scalp hair. So I'm taking care of rooter to tutor on my locks. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. I love vitamin E oil. Make sure it's not bastardized with several other oils. If it's vitamin E oil, it's vitamin E oil. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Blessings, peace, and love.